Jinnie, the big day is finally here. Feels like just the other day when I told you not to date anyone during your freshman year of college. Who knew that 4 years later I would get the privilege of saying I do to you? Honestly, it still feels a little unreal that I get to spend the rest of my life with you, the Jinnie Choi. I'll never forget talking with you for hours at the Coffee Bean in Westwood, somewhere deep inside my immature college self, I knew that there was something incredibly special about you. Now I know what it is. You make those around you feel alive and free. Being the closest one to you the past years, I have experienced this Jinnie effect so much. I see it as you being an extension of Jesus to those around you. You do it so effortlessly and with such ease. Being with you has brought out the true child of God in me. That's how I knew you were the one. When I'm with you, I feel alive and free. When I'm with you, I feel loved. In my greatest and most shameful moments, I'm running out of space, so I'll stop. In my greatest and most shameful moments, I'm running out of space, so I'll stop here. But Jinnie, I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. Love, Jonathan.
Family and friends, brothers and sisters, you may be seated. Today we are here for the marriage covenant of Jonathan and Jinnie, and I'd like to start off with a little bit of a story of how I met them, and it was around 5 years ago, where when I first talked to them, they couldn't stop talking about Jesus. And so I'm the type of guy that if someone's so in love with Jesus, I'm probably gonna find some other like that. And so these two, they came, and I was really busy, booked with all these schedules and all these things when we travel. And they said, I'll meet up with you. Are you free at 1 a.m.? And I remember that we stayed up till around 2 to 3 a.m. maybe like that. And I don't stay up that late anymore. And but when I went home, I really thought of it and I said, it was worth it. It was really worth pouring into these two young people that look young, and I look young too. And just seeing them blossom in prayer with Jesus and follow wholeheartedly what they believe that Jesus Christ is calling them to do. And so now we'll have the exchange of vows.
Jonathan, you are my best friend. Only God knows exactly what we have endured to be at this place. Constantly, I am in awe of God's faithfulness over our lives. Through it all, God has carried us through, and it is because of Him we are able to stand before each other to commit our lives to one another. No matter how hard the situation may be, no matter my shortcomings, you have lived out patience, love, joy, peace, endurance, and goodness. I'm constantly in awe of your character and your heart. It is an honor to say yes to you today and every day. Jonathan, I'm excited for today, for tomorrow, for the day after that, and even when it gets hard, and life begins to get hard and you struggle, I only look forward to it to become more intimate and loving to you. I love you.
And let's have Jonathan with his exchange of vows now.
Jinnie, here we are. It's crazy to think of how far we've come. From our days of not being able to flirt to now getting married. God has shown us so much grace in our relationship. Standing here with you, I can't help but to think of how much it took to get to this point. Not many people know what you've endured to be with me. You've shown me what it means to love without any return by loving me in my biggest failures and most shameful moments. You stood by my side joyfully through the growing pains of relationship. You have believed in me and the good work God is doing in me even before I believed it myself. Jinnie, thank you for making me into the happiest guy in the world being with you. As your husband, I vow to spend the rest of my life as your #1 supporter. I vow to never stop dreaming big dreams with you, believing in God's provision and His goodness. I vow to walk with you through thick and thin as your best friend and lover. Most of all, I vow to treasure you as the God-fearing, wisdom-filled woman of God that you are for all the days of my life. I love you, Jinnie, and I'm so excited for the rest of the adventure God has for us.
And now for the time that all of us have been waiting for. Jonathan, you may kiss the bride. Family and friends, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Hall for the very first time.
Hi everyone. My speech is actually damp because I've been sweating so much. But anyway, yeah, I just look like I went to like a swimming pool or something. But anyway, so 2.5 years ago, I walked into the YNCC gym and I saw this guy playing basketball. So he didn't look that good. So being the competitive guy that I am, I challenged him one-on-one, and yeah, I lost that really badly. And we knew he was so good at basketball. So anyway, I got a quick story about the kind of guy Jonathan is and the couple that they are. So one time on their 3rd year anniversary, I actually third wheeled on their anniversary date night. Yeah, this is a new level of third wheel. It's like major tricycle. Jonathan's been there for me countless times through so many seasons of my life. He was my go-to person when I needed a friend to talk to or share a meal with, and also my mandate before I met Christiana, that is. Sorry, Jinnie, I know I third wheeled on so many of your dates with Jonathan. I thank the Lord Christiana came along. I'll be third wheel on your honeymoon, Jonathan. Yeah.
I've never met anyone as interesting, unique, or as crazy as Jinnie. And even though she's 2 years younger than me, Jinnie has taught me more than any adult could about life, relationships, and the Christian faith.
I know things changed when just 3 weeks after being engaged to Jonathan, I came back to my dorm room and literally you had already packed up and you were ready to move out, and we still had a month of school left. I was like, Jinnie, where are you going? Jinnie's like, I'm done, like, ready to move on to the next chapter. And you know what? How could I blame you?
The best thing that she taught me was that no matter how far or busy she may be, Jinnie is always the one that was always there for me.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. closer now, 'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name, I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars, so let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stay